the Cadillac CTS, a name that resonates with luxury and performance. It's a car that wants to challenge the Germans, aiming to stand toe-to-toe with the best in the business. It wants to be mentioned in the same breath as BMW, Mercedes and Audi, the titans of the luxury car world, but does it succeed? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We'll dive deep into its features, performance and overall appeal. The CTS was Cadillac's attempt to shed its image of making cars for retirees, a bold move to reinvent itself. They wanted something sportier, something more youthful, a car that could attract a younger, more dynamic audience. And you know what? They didn't completely mess it up. In fact, they did a pretty good job. The CTS came in a variety of flavors, each catering to different tastes and preferences. You could have a sensible sedan, perfect for daily commutes and family trips. Or you could go all out with a fire-breathing V-Sport designed for those who crave adrenaline and speed. Whatever your poison, there was a CTS for you. But enough chit-chat. Let's delve deeper. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We'll explore its engine options, interior luxury and technological advancements. Let's see what this Yankee chariot is all about, from its roots in American soil to its aspirations on the global stage. The Cadillac CTS is a story of ambition and innovation. Right, let's talk tech. Because in this day and age, you can't have a luxury car without a decent infotainment system, can you? It's almost a given that any high-end vehicle must come equipped with the latest and greatest in technology to keep you connected, entertained and informed while on the road. Thankfully, the CTS doesn't disappoint. Cadillac has really stepped up their game with this one, ensuring that drivers and passengers alike have a seamless and enjoyable experience. The centerpiece is the CU system. This is where all the magic happens, and it's designed to be the hub of your in-car experience. That stands for Cadillac User Experience. If you were wondering, it's not just a fancy name, it's a promise of a sophisticated and user-friendly interface. It's controlled by a touchscreen, and it's actually quite responsive. The interface is smooth, and the touch sensitivity is just right, making it easy to navigate through various options. You've got your usual suspects like navigation, Bluetooth, and all that jazz. But it's not just about having these features. It's about how well they are integrated and how intuitively they function. But the clever bit is the haptic feedback. This feature adds a tactile dimension to your interactions, making it feel more natural and engaging. You press a button on the screen, and it feels like you're pressing a real button. This small detail can make a big difference in the overall user experience, adding a layer of satisfaction to every touch. Very clever. Cadillac, very clever indeed. Now, it's not perfect. No system is without its flaws, and the CUI system is no exception. The menus can be a bit fiddly at times. Navigating through them might require a bit of patience, especially when you're trying to find a specific setting or feature. But overall, it's a solid system. It offers a good balance of functionality and ease of use, making it a worthy addition to the Cadillac CTS. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just someone who appreciates a well-designed interface, the CU system is sure to impress. Step inside the CTS and you're greeted by a rather pleasant interior. Cadillac really upped their game in the quality department. The materials are top-notch. You've got leather, wood and soft-touch plastics everywhere you look. It feels a cut above most of its American rivals. The seats are comfortable and supportive. Even after a long drive, you won't feel like you've been wrestling an alligator. And there's plenty of space for passengers, both in the front and the back. No, it's not quite up to Audi standards, but it's a damn sight better than it used to be. Right, let's talk grunt. When it comes to performance, the heart of any car lies under the hood. It's where the magic happens, where engineering meets raw power, because at the end of the day, this is a Cadillac, a name synonymous with luxury, style, and yes, performance. You expect nothing less than excellence. It needs to have some muscle under the hood, and it does. The engineers at Cadillac have ensured that this car is not just about looks, it's about delivering a thrilling driving experience. The base engine is a 2.0-litre turbocharged four-cylinder. This engine is designed to offer a balance of power and efficiency, making it a great choice for everyday driving. It's good for a respectable 268 horsepower. This means you get a smooth, responsive drive without sacrificing fuel economy. Not bad at all. For most drivers, this engine will provide more than enough power for daily commutes and weekend getaways. But if you want real power, you need to go for the V-Sport. This is where Cadillac takes performance to the next level. It packs a 3.6-litre twin-turbo V6 that kicks out an impressive 420 horses. Now we're talking. This engine transforms the CTS into a true performance machine. Mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, it's a proper rocket ship. The transmission ensures that power is delivered smoothly and efficiently, giving you a seamless driving experience. It'll pin you back in your seat and leave you grinning like a Cheshire cat. Whether you're on a track or a winding road, the V-Sport delivers an exhilarating ride that few can match. This is Cadillac performance at its finest. Section 5. Unleashing the beast acceleration and speed. So, how quick is this thing? Well, the 2.0-litre will get you from 0 to 60 in a respectable 6.2 seconds. Not bad for a family sedan, but the V-Sport, oh boy, it'll do the same sprint in a blistering 4.6 seconds. That's properly quick, and it doesn't stop there. Keep your foot planted and it'll top out at an electronically limited 155 miles per hour. That's enough to give those German rivals a run for their money. Section 6. Miles per gallon fuel efficiency explored. Now, fuel economy isn't usually a top priority for buyers in this segment, but it's still worth considering. The 2.0-litre engine returns a respectable 22 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Not bad at all. The V-Sport, as you might expect, is a bit thirstier. It manages 16 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway. But hey, if you can afford a car like this, you can probably afford to fill it up. Overall, the CTS offers a decent balance between performance and fuel economy. Section 7. The driving experience, a holistic perspective. So, what's it like to drive? In a word, refined. The CTS is a comfortable cruiser. The suspension soaks up bumps and dips in the road with ease. But don't think for a minute that it's soft. The steering is sharp and responsive, and the brakes are strong and progressive. It's not quite as engaging as a BMW 3 Series, but it's still a very capable and enjoyable car to drive. Section 8. Keeping it pristine, maintenance and upkeep. Now let's talk maintenance, because nobody wants to be lumbered with a car that spends more time in the shop than on the road. The good news is that the CTS is a relatively reliable car. It's not known for having any major issues. Of course, you'll still have your usual wear and tear items, brakes, tyres, oil changes, that sort of thing, but overall the CTS shouldn't give you too many headaches. Section 9, the price of luxury, value and affordability. Right, let's talk money. The Cadillac CTS is a premium car, so it comes with a premium price tag. Prices for a used model can vary depending on the year, mileage and condition, but you can expect to pay anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000. That's not exactly cheap, but it's still competitive with its German rivals, and for that price, you get a lot of car. You get style, performance and luxury, all wrapped up in a relatively affordable package.